Well, good evening. This is Doug Henderpender coming to you from Channel 69 News.
And I'm Phyllis Flackenbacher here to help Doug out with all that's new in the news.
Well, I hope everybody's having a good evening. It is April 3rd, 2 days after April 1st, and everybody is still here with us. It's fantastic. And I got to say, this will help you out with our first news article today. A little wine here. So with everybody working from home these days and everybody living at home and not being able to get out, a lot of people are drinking these days at home. It's crazy.
They are, Doug. They are.
And so it comes, the new latest that we've heard is the world wine supplies are dwindling. It's crazy.
You know, Doug, I have to say, there are some people that really need to be worried with this problem.
Especially myself. You know, having kids at home, every day, the same old, I like a little wine every single day.
Every day, Doug.
And
every day.
So, you know, it's interesting. So the wine supplies are dwindling. Yeah. Chile, Argentina, all those countries, it is really dwindling. And mail order and so on is really, it's dwindling. And I've said dwindling like 12
Amazon's
times.
choices are appalling these days. Appalling. It is tragic.
And I'll tell you what, I made an order from Total Wine.
Yes.
I got 7 bottles of wine. 6 of them were correct.
You know, 6 correct? You've got to be happy with that, Doug.
So, but here's the news that we just found out. Trump, in his daily briefing that he has every day, he and Jared.
Thank God, he should do it twice a day.
He and Jared, they were up there, and apparently we have stockpiles of wine.
What?
The government has stockpiles of wine. And so we are going to start spreading it out slowly, very slowly, they said. We are going to spread the wine out very slowly to strategic places like Texas and Florida, where Republicans have a majority. We'll give a couple bottles here and a couple bottles there. That's what they're saying.
So, Doug, you mentioned Florida. I mean, come on. We all know that in Florida, the only thing you're going to drink in Florida is a gimlet. Let's face it. There's an age. They're not drinking wine. They're drinking the gimlet.
Well, hold on.
Wait, no, Doug. And then you mentioned Texas.
Wait, can we stick with Florida for 1 second before we go to Texas? There is a new national drink in Florida that actually apparently may be going away because of the virus. Geritol.
Why would it go away because of the virus?
Who could be drinking it? Sorry.
There's some good property coming up in Florida, people. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going to hell. All right.
If you want to live in Florida, our generation, it's time to step up because the market's going to be flooded, Doug.
And no longer do you have to go to look at the listings for swamp property. There's now golf course property. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. And maybe a stormwater drain pond.
Could be.
Wow.
All right, so I interrupted you from
always
Texas.
Wanted water.
So tell me about Jeb Bush.
Texas. You talk about wine. Wine reserves going to Texas. I mean, come on, people. Texas tried to be part of the world. They put out the Llano Estacado wines. Really. It's Texas. The only thing good coming out of Texas
was us.
Besides Phyllis and Doug. The only things good coming out of Texas are ex-Nortel employees. That's a good one. It's a good one, Doug.
Yeah.
And are you ready for this? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Shiner Bock, but not because it's a good beer, Doug, but because it's nostalgic. Because they really don't make Lone Star anymore.
So I have to ask you this question. If you go in your closet, you open your closet, and you get the smell of mothballs and that musty old sweater in the corner, that's nostalgic. That is nostalgia.
That's also the same smell as Shiner.
Well, good case. Yeah. Well, over to you.
And, I will tell you, Doug, every time we leave on a cruise out of Texas, my first drink is a Shiner.
Well, that's because that's all you can get. Well, I think the cruise lines are in cahoots with Shiner.
This is true.
I think so. Yeah.
This is true. But I do have one Shiner. So last year, that means I had 2 Shiners. 2.
Yeah.
2, Doug. Texas, I'm contributing to your economy.
Yeah, so back to it. So we have our national stockpile of wine that our government is going to slowly be leaking out there, right? So there are so many alcoholics in this nation that are really having a hard time right now. Not only are we having to deal with the coronavirus and being locked up in our homes, but everybody's running out of wine. So the government is hoarding all this wine. I hope they get it out fast to all these Democratic states as well. And let's get drinking.
Well, we all know that Trump's not an Inslee fan.
Yeah, he certainly does not like our governor.
No, we were way too progressive on these virus measures. So stupid. So stupid.
Well, I'll tell you what, our curve is flattening. It is amazing to see what Inslee has done. No help from the government, but our curve is flattening. God, I love curves.
We still can't get toilet paper.
Look, if you can't get
but
wine,
we're alive.
If you cannot get wine, you don't need toilet paper. I'm just telling you.
That's true. That's true, Doug. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you for joining us this evening, and we hope to see you again tomorrow because, Doug, this was nice.
This was very nice.
This was a good time with you, Doug.
Thank you, and from all of us here at Channel 69 News.
I'm Phyllis Flackenbacher.
And I'm Doug Hedner-Penner. Stay safe. Use a condom.